Another thing that I thought would be fun to paint this month is a little group of cranberries. Cranberries are such a big deal in November and even in December, and then the cranberry harvest happens. And besides cranberries, there are red berries to be seen on so many different plants and shrubs. Most of them are not edible, but cranberries are, which is pretty cool. So I thought it could be fun to try doing a couple little cranberries. And cranberries are red, so I'm gonna get some red in here. I have a dark red and a bright red in my palette, so I'm gonna put both in. And then we'll mix in a little, like a tiny bit of purple into one. And most important about this is going to be using a little bit of white as a highlight. And the white will just be the background of our paper. So I'm gonna I was gonna mix a little bit of purple in, wasn't I? Just want a little bit into this dark color. Makes it a little bit darker, a little more of a true cranberry color. And then how about just a little bit of the darker red into this one? So I'm gonna do a couple here. And first let's just do a circle or a nice round berry. And I'm gonna use this middle part now. I'm gonna leave that white, and that can be part of the highlight. And how about another one over here? And I'm gonna try, since the highlight's kind of in the middle of this, I'll leave this one, the middle open, but much smaller. And maybe one more. Let's try and show where the stem is on this one. So this one will get a highlight, but we'll also add the stem part where it was picked. I'm just adding a little more of this bright color. And then I'm gonna put this bright color in the middle, trying to leave white all the way around it. Okay, and now the darker red, I'm gonna put in on the right-hand side of all of these. And only the right-hand side. Let's make a color that's even a little darker than that. So dark red plus a little bit of brown. Let's see what color. See if that makes it dark enough. It's pretty brown. I think it's good though. Now let's do this color for where the berry was picked. I'm gonna plop it right in here. There it goes. And I'm gonna put it down in the bottom right corner of all of them too. I'm trying to make this a little bit rounder. Some of these aren't super round, so I just have water on my brush and I'm just working on the edges. Okay, should we do a couple leaves out here? Let's do it. I'm just gonna use a bright green at first, and we'll put a little more color on top of it. Let's just put one here. They're kind of a roundish leaf, but that's pretty good. And let's do one going this way maybe. Maybe down here. You choose where you want it. I'm trying not to touch the red. Okay, before that dries, I'm gonna use this turquoisey color. You could also just use turquoise. I'm just gonna put it on top and let it spread around so that the leaf isn't just that bright green. That's pretty good. And then how about a little bit of yellow also? Maybe right there. I want to do one more. And maybe still one more after that. It's just fun. Make kind of a circle shape. Put some orangey red in there. Or maybe just some plain orange. Yeah. Just play around. It's fun to just keep going, I think, especially once you have paint mixed up. Might as well just keep going. Another one? Oh, look at this. It's really spreading into the leaf. Just use it. Let it go. Maybe in real life, cranberry leaves turn a little bit red in the fall. I bet they do. I'm gonna try and soak a little bit up so it doesn't go too crazy, and so that we still have an edge here. There. How about this one? Just putting a little bit of that brown color here. Maybe up there. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I hope you have fun making cranberries.